Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nupehadda, and today I'm doing a different video than I normally do. This is actually going to be a card review. I do plan on doing this more often of cards that I'd be interested in or cards that look interesting to me. But today we're looking at Arbiter of the Seal, Dark Spellcaster type effect monster, level 4, 1800 attack, 1200 defense. This is a picture of him. He is coming out of the new set in Japan, which is the Breaker of the Shadows, I believe it's called. And he is set number 41. And what he does during every player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect by declaring one card name, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Declare one card name, and the card name your opponent declares becomes that card name you declared. This is actually a very interesting card effect. Normally, when I first thought about this, I'm like, it's not good. But after looking at this for a couple minutes and everything, I began to notice that there might actually be some things for it. It is definitely a side deck card when it comes to this effect, because there's only a few cards that I can think of off the top of my head that will actually be worth siding against. Namely, the top one I can think of is Mind Control. Your opponent activates Mind Control, you discard this after they declare the name. You declare some random name and everything like that, and then they lose it. So that's always a plus. The second effect is once per turn during every player's turn, you can target one face-up card on the field. During the end phase of that next turn, destroy it. Doesn't get rid of the monster immediately, but it does kill off the monster during the next turn. I am believing that its second effect has to be on the field, which would make more sense. Which means he has to be present on the field and everything. So him being an 1800 attack is not bad. Level 4 spellcasters, dark. I can actually see a few things going on with this. 1200 defense is kind of not good, but given that he is 1800 attack and a dark monster, he is definitely going to have some things going for him. Also, being a spellcaster, there's a lot of spellcaster decks that could actually benefit from him. So I don't see this being a bad card. I just think it's going to be situational. Is it going to be good in the future? Possibly. Especially if we get more cards that are, how would I put it, name declaring. Yeah, that's probably a bad pun there, but it's, in all retrospect, a very good card in terms of its stats and everything like that. The effect is situational, but other than that, I don't see anything wrong with it. And if anything, I mean, it destroys a monster on the next turn. I personally like it to kill off this turn when I activate it, but it definitely does something. Well, that's all I'm going to be doing on this. I'll catch you all later. Have a nice evening.